What's up, you guys? It's Jose Zuniga from Teaching Men's Fashion, and for this week's video, we got a really cool video where I'm going to be showing you 3 hairstyles you can do if you have wavy, textured, thick hair, especially if it's unruly. This video is for you. So if you guys watched my video last week on where I got a new haircut, this is it. I showed you basically how what my natural hair is and how I had straightened it, and basically that I'm going to be just rocking this hairstyle from now on. So a lot of you guys have been asking how I style it and just some different hairstyles for us guys that have wavy hair or maybe some curly hair or just unruly or thick hair. If that's you, stay tuned because I'm going to be showing you 3 different hairstyles you can do with curly or wavy hair, and also 5 tips to better style your hair and give you more options and get the most out of your hair. Now, this is Friday's video, and as you know, this video is brought to you by our sponsor, The Fifth Watches. Great watch company, guys. You guys know how much I love it. So I'm going to have them linked down below so you guys can check them out. The Fifth Watches only sells on the 5th of the month. So every 5th of the month, go ahead and check in. You can also subscribe to their mailing list so that way you don't forget. But every 5th of the month, their store opens up and they sell out within 1 or 2 days. It's a really high quality watch. Italian leather strap, stainless steel casing. It's probably one of my favorite minimalist watches. You see me wear it all the time. And with the discount code I got you guys, which I'll have linked below as well, you can get this watch for under $100. So if you guys are interested, I'm gonna have them linked below so you guys can check them out. So now let's get into the hairstyling video. Okay, so the first hairstyle we're gonna do is embrace the curls and just do a curly hairstyle. Go with the flow of our hair. This is the easiest one to do, and before we begin, it brings me to my first tip if you have thick or wavy hair, and it's clean up the sides. There's a very important reason why I always go with a high skin fade, and it's because guys with thick hair or wavy hair tend to not look too good when their sides start growing out. You look much cleaner and put together if you clean up your sides. So to start with this hairstyle, you're gonna start with damp hair. I dried it with a towel, and we're gonna be applying this leave-in conditioner or hair balm, which brings me to tip number 2. There's no worse combination than having thick hair and unhealthy hair. You're gonna have the worst hairstyle. So if you have thick hair, really take care of your hair. This leave-in conditioner I use has a very, very light hold, which is perfect for this natural hairstyle since it's going with the flow of the hair. I'm not really looking for a high hold. It also conditions my hair throughout the day and gives me a natural look with no high shine or anything like that. And this is the end hairstyle. You can do this hairstyle in literally under a minute. This is it, bone dry and with the product in. After you wash it out, your hair's gonna be nice and soft from the leave-in conditioner. Okay, so for the second one, we're gonna go for a little bit more of a rugged hairstyle, and this brings me to tip number 3 if you have wavy hair, and it's don't let your top grow out too much. If you have wavy or curly hair, chances are you have a lot of natural volume. So 4 to 5 inches is optimal. So for this hairstyle, I'm gonna blow dry my hair on medium heat, and that's gonna give my hair a little bit of a straightening effect, kind of like loose waves. And that's exactly what I want. So as you can see, I already have a lot of volume and kind of straighten my hair out a little bit. So I'm gonna be using this putty. It's a matte putty, and I'm gonna only be using a little bit of it. And notice that as I apply, I'm pulling upwards, trying to get that gravity-defying hairstyle and really get my hair nice and slicked back, but still not make it look perfect. As you see, no combs were used. I still get my natural waves, but it's a little bit more of a straight alternative to the first hairstyle. Okay, so the final look is a slick look, and this is more of a professional, kind of that Don Draper hairstyle. This is something that I used to use quite often. Now, here's another tip. If you have unruly hair and you wanna make it look straight, you're going to have to blow dry your hair on high heat. Now, if you're gonna be doing this, make sure you apply some sort of heat protector. So I blow dry my hair on high heat, but I left it a little damp because this is gonna facilitate me applying the product in. And then the final tip that I'm gonna give you, if you have unruly hair and you're trying to go for a really, really straight look, is that you're gonna have to go through a 2-step application process. So the first one, make sure you apply really, really deep into your roots all over your hair. Then you're gonna grab another coat and apply it on the surface and kind of slicking your hair back in a slick back motion. This is gonna ensure that your hair is nice and straight and give the illusion as if you did have straight hair. And as you can see right here, as I'm parting my hair looks almost pin straight, and if I were to use this hairstyle all the time, you would most likely think I had nice straight hair, but I really don't. It's all really a hair dryer and the right product. So this product does have a high hold, and that's what's gonna help you keep this really nice straight look, and it also has a high shine, which adds to the classy look of this hairstyle. Alright guys, so that's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit up that like up button down below. Really helps us out. Also remember to subscribe. Tons of new content coming out. And don't forget to check out the Fifth Watches, who I'll have linked down below as well. See you next time.